Hi, and welcome to Faith into Greatness. Today, the Lord inspired me to give a message about have you built a strong foundation? What does it take to build a strong foundation? I know for me personally, my foundation was not strong until I went to Christ. I asked for forgiveness, and the Lord started to guide me and walk me on the path with Him. Until God did that, I did not have a strong foundation. So, why am I talking about a strong foundation? It's important to have a strong foundation so that you can walk in this life fearlessly and faithfully, knowing that God's got you. That's really important. I can't imagine being in the place that I was before Jesus saved me, not having the strong foundation of my life, and still walking in this day and age. Things are completely crazy. Nobody knows what's going to come tomorrow. Nobody knows how life is going to unfold for anyone. The only thing that we know is that God is true and the Lord is faithful. Faithful in what? Faithful in providing for you. I know for me, by way of example, 2 months after I married my husband, he lost his job. My husband and I, we had an agreement on who was going to do what, the different roles we were going to play in our marriage. And when that happened, my husband was very nervous. He was very scared. I, on the other hand, didn't even think twice about it. I didn't even say anything to him. I didn't say, oh no, what are we going to do? What's going to happen? When are you going to get a job? What should we do? I was working a little bit at the time, and God made everything work out perfectly. The time that my husband was around me and home was the time that I actually needed him. Sometimes we don't understand what's going on, but let me go back really quick. What's the difference between my husband and I? How come he was really scared? Besides the fact that he felt like obviously he had a big responsibility on him, and he had every right to feel fearful. But if he had accepted Jesus in his life already up until this point, he would have had the peace of Jesus upon him just like me. Knowing the Lord would never forsake me, let me move peacefully in life. It let me sleep peacefully, despite the fact that for months, it took months for my husband to get new employment. We didn't know what direction we were going. No matter what has happened in our marriage, no matter what has unfolded, God has always been there for us and has never, ever forsaken us. So let me ask you this. Have you built a strong enough foundation so when the storms come, like a job loss, death in the family, anything, disease, sickness, loss of friendship, divorce, whatever it may be, is your foundation strong enough that you can sleep peacefully at night, knowing God's got you, knowing God has a plan? I'm not kidding when I say the entire time that my husband was home with me, I needed him there. I needed his assistance. And we still had money in our bank account. We were still able to take care of our bills. We were still able to do what it was we needed to do. And on top of that, the Lord blessed me with his presence. Is your foundation strong enough? If you're looking to build a strong foundation for yourself, strong mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, God is the way. Have you gone to God today and every day and asked for forgiveness? In the Bible, it says that we get sick and we are not well, and our circumstances are troubling because what? Of our lack of obedience to the Lord. So today, if you haven't already done so, please go to the Lord, ask for forgiveness for yourself and others, and turn from your ways for good. Build that solid foundation God wants you to have. So when the storms of this life come, when things are falling apart around you, you're not going to get shaken. You're going to be so strong, you're not even going to think twice about what's happening around you. I hope this message blesses you all. May your foundation be rock solid with Jesus as the cornerstone. Take care and God bless.